Hey there. Howdy. Welcome back. Glad to see you. This is ELEX 2, Part 6. Do not do tips, tricks, guides, walkthroughs, speedruns, 100% trophies, or achievements. I play games for fun with the sole goal of mind, invade your phones and homes on the big screens, little screens, and all screens in between. Say heat with the blast from the past. Wave the nostalgia as we laze down a lazy river of life. Back to a period of time I'm sure some of us remember. A time when you go over to your buddy's place after school or work, where you drop your pack, you drop your gear, you drop your butt in a chair or anywhere. Didn't matter. Because we were there to play good games, like Loco vs. Capcom. Play bad games like Red Steel. More importantly, there to hang out. Because life can kind of kick you in the teeth, gets in the way. Responsibilities, family, kids, work. People move, you lose touch. You just get too old. It's hard to organize events, you know. So I do these videos in hopes you pop them on in the background and just let them ride. And that way we share in the experience of these games. Many I've never played. Some I have. And just for the next hour and a half, 2 hours. I'm your buddy, your pal, your friend. Because you invite me into your home. I invite you into my home. And we just have a good time. Usually a senseless rambling, kind of like this open. Thanks for joining. I do want to give another special thank you, though. Very special thank you to my subscribers, to each and every subscriber, because if it wasn't for y'all, I would not be doing these videos. Especially at the frequency in which I do them. And I promise you that as long as one of y'all sticks around, I'm going to keep making these videos. Who knows, I might even get better at them. You need to drive by, rub up on the news, howdy. Stay a while and listen. Alright. Red Steel. Yeah, Red Steel 2 wasn't too bad. It was okay. Ugh. You know she's gonna bump into one of them.
You won't get away from me!
Oh!
I'm here!
He's got, like, mad tracking skills. We can do this better. I want to see how the stealth works too. What's your favorite Wii game? Leave it in the comments. Let me know. My favorite game on the Wii was Tatsunoko vs. Capcom. I have a rather... more so in my youth. I was a big fighting game guy. And it was pretty good. Yeah, I was in the 400 ranks, I think. No, I mean, I've been playing fighting games since Street Fighter. And Street Fighter 2. But, I was like number 300 and something. 397 on, shoot. What's that game? Injustice. Ranked globally kind of thing. Way back in the day. I don't know where I fell off to, but Other games on the Wii I recommend that I enjoyed. There's 2 games I haven't played yet that I will still recommend. One is Fragile Dreams, and the other is Pandora's Tower. The ones that I have played: No More Heroes 1 and 2, Mad World, Red Steel 2, Tatsunoko vs. Capcom 4. Ow.
Get behind me!
Xenoblade Chronicles. You know, those Project Rainfall games. Not alone in the dark. Okay. That went better. Since I Rambo'd it. Hey, yo. Damage sword. Plant pot. ELEX it. Spoon. Let's make sure we got the right thing equipped. Look at all this. My inventory is just a mess. Four-eyed fish. What is that? What was in that barrel? It looks like the explosion froze. Like, that's kind of neat, though. I dig it. I dig this. I don't have a way to dig it.
This won't work.
No, it won't. There we go. Yeah, it looks like the explosion animation got stuck. That's fine, that's cool. I love when games have a bit of jank in it. And it's a Piranha Bytes game, so... which I guess they went... Yep, figured that was gonna happen. Guess that went defunct. Alright, now where's this schmuck telling? How did you get over here? I do like how they have X's on the minimap now to help you. Well, now I want to know what's over here. So we'll loop around this way. I know the shortest distance is a straight line, but you miss out on so much adventuring by doing that. Just like in real life. Oh, Dark Helix. We'll take all that. I don't know what it's used for. Oh, I think it was used for potions. That's why it was. What do we think, folks? What do we think? Oh, there was a game for the Wii I was super stoked for. It was done by the same people who did a game called The Conduit 1 and 2. No? That's curious. I figured. It's called The Grinder. Watch some videos of it on the YouTube. And that lets me know I want to come back here and murder these things. How? There's a lot of angry things here. Well, let's test it out. Tracker. It ain't moving, Kaya.
Watch out!
Can you hit it? It's just right there. Snuffleupagus.
Watch out!
Yes, with that tree. Oh, crap. Okay, I'm not that tough. I am going to take it down, though.
Here we go!
So I've probably told this story 3 or 4 times already, but with how many videos, and you never know when people are joining. But I only did the pre-order.
Watch out!
Thing once when it comes to new cautions. And that was for the Wii. I remember I was super stoked for the Wii. I went to GameStop and I actually ended up being first in line at that GameStop store. I was actually like third, but the people in front of me were like, "Hey, you want to skip ahead? We have to go to the bathroom. I said, oh, okay, thanks. And it was a really pleasant experience. There was only about like 10 people. I knew the manager at GameStop at the time, Cool Cat. Can't remember his name. It was like Matt. And the default. Matt's going to be the default name for everyone when I'm like, I don't remember the name. Anyways, he used to hook me up with stuff. Yeah, that was the only one I did. I've gone through multiple console launches, of course, being as old as I am, but I think it's a memory I'll always remember just because everyone was chilling, having a good time. I'm gonna stay away from this thing. I know when the PlayStation 2 first launched. Now, let's go with launch stories. Didn't wait in line. I remember Pops bought 3 of them. He bought one for me. I think one for my brother, who was, at the time, he was in the Army. And he bought one that he gifted to a local radio station that we were friendly with. We knew some folks that worked there. And yeah, we gave him that candy from TK 101. I'll name drop it. Alright, what she's been up to. It's been a while. N64, I didn't wait in line for that either. PlayStation 1. Now, PlayStation 1 I bought kind of early in its life cycle. But before buying it, we used to rent it. Back in the day, you'd go to a video store. Movie Gallery, Hollywood Video. I can't remember Blockbuster. Blockbuster probably existed, but it wasn't the big chain. They're quite as big yet, especially in our area. And you could actually rent video game consoles.
I need to keep going.
And after renting the
Otherwise,
video game
that kid
console
will have to
probably
wake up to
3
a
or 4
broken
times,
world.
I think my dad just gave in and was like, we're just going to buy the damn thing. My first 2 games I played on that were Twisted Metal was the very first, and then Battle Arena Toshinden. Oh, I can do that, right? Okay, let me go back. We got the Commodore, we got the, Atari and all that stuff. We got a Nintendo when it came out. Same thing with Super Nintendo and Genesis. Though I didn't get the Genesis until... I got Super Nintendo for Christmas. My brother got the Genesis. I didn't get my own Genesis until Sonic the Hedgehog was packaged with it. And, let's see, after that, covered PlayStation 1, 2. N64, I went that route as well. And then, I didn't get a PS3 until Twisted Metal Twisted Metal PS3 got announced. Until then, I was a PC and Wii gamer at the time. Picked up the PS4 when Berserk Band of the Hawk was an exclusive, because I'm a fan of Berserk, as everyone should be. And I got a Switch like 2 or 3 years after the Switch launched. So going back, I don't remember the earlier games like the Commodore and stuff, but NES, one of the first games I was playing was, Zelda and everything. Mario, of course. For the Super Nintendo, it was Super Mario World. For the Genesis, coincidentally enough, it was Immortal. I used to play my brother's copy of Immortal. Yeah, that was fun trying to figure out. Wow, that melee skill increase plus 10 damage. It's a flat 10 increase, unlike in the first game where it was a percentage. Which I think that flat damage increase hugely beneficial. Flat damage is always better in these types of games where the damage is usually held at lower values. Anyways, Super Nintendo, Genesis. What do we got next? PlayStation area cover. That was Twisted Metal. PlayStation 2. Oh, hold on, folks. Alright, sorry about that. That was weird. Alright, so where were we? Oh, I guess I could let you in on that. Got a call from Firestone for a car that needed... It's like 7 o'clock in the morning right now. I guess someone's car is getting a tire replaced, but they thought it was me, but I don't have a Ford Fusion, so I thought, well, okay, scammer, but then there's a bunch of us on the account. Anyways, I had to redirect their call to some of the other family members because I don't know who owns the type of car they were talking about. Anyways, it's just one of those hilarious things that life's always funny, you know. What was I thinking? PS2, right? Hold on real quick. Alright. So, PS2, I played, what was it? I think The Summoner? I think that was one of the launch ones. There was another one, another RPG. I also played The Bouncer, some of the earliest ones I remember. Well, we'll go follow the road and then we'll button hook up there. over there too. That's the strength of this game. Right? I mean, outside of the doofy looking character models, like they're bad. They're really doofy.
Careful!
Dark ELEX. I mean, I'll take it. Yeah, PS2 was a summoner. Damn, Bouncer. Can't remember what else. GameCube was obviously Mario 64. One of the Zeldas. That's going to hinder me wanting to go this way. I don't think I can take on... Maybe the spider. I can't take on that frog thing. I can already tell you that. I had StarCraft 64 too. It played terribly in comparison to... Let's go check this out real quick. Also, there's gotta be like veins and stuff around here, right? Covered PS1, PS2, 64. I did not own a GameCube. I did buy GameCube games though when the Wii came out, since my Wii is able to play GameCube games. I have one of those Wii's. Oh, I completely abandoned the Wii U. Jesus. I bought the Wii U at launch. I did not sit though for it. Wait. Plague pheasant. Oh God. Well, we learned something. Shoot those from far away. I couldn't tell you what the first Wii U games were that I played. I can tell you my favorite, Xenoblade Chronicles X, but I basically bought whatever launch games came out on the Wii U. So we'll go with that. No. Learn my lesson. Stay away from these things. Okay. Don't drop nothing. Okay. Let me go look at this real quick. What do I need at? 55. 53 works.
My head. This damn infection. If I don't get a handle on it,
No, it's another one.
It's going to happen to me.
Stay away from those things. PS3. What was the Twisted Metal PS3? What was the first game well, not the first game I played. I'd play some co-op stuff with my brother on it. But the first game I played on my PS3 was Twisted Metal. And PS4 was Band of the Hawk. And, yeah.
This doesn't look good. At all.
Oh, that doesn't account for the handhelds. Crap. Handhelds. The Game Boy, of course. And the Game Boy was Super Mario Land and Tetris. And then I didn't get Game Boy Color. I got Game Boy DS, was it? The DS is a great little system, dude. I bought it not at launch. I bought it after the fact, and it was for things like the Castlevanias tracker.
I'll take care of that.
Can you? Is this one of those where I have to periodically hit him? Get a good attack. Alright, we won't go here yet. I'm still not quite level. Leveled up enough. Because I haven't been doing the combat bumps. I got a 3DS. I don't remember why I got a 3DS. I hardly played it. Some of the earliest games for the Commodore were the Who Framed Roger Rabbit, G.I. Joe, Car Warriors 2. Oh, TurboGrafx. How did I skip TurboGrafx? Had a TurboGrafx. Splatterhouse. Crater Maze. I think that's what it's called. Kind of like a little Bomberman, from what I recall. It's a fun little game. And that's a nice little stroll down memory lane with that. Alright, we're here. You can see open fields. Do I have to go down? Yeah, I have to go down. Oh no! It's one of those. Yep. Already ahead of you. Already way ahead of you. Oh, no. I don't want to go that far ahead of you. That pack leader.
Here we go.
Oh crap. I gotta get better at not walking into getting hit by him. No, don't go. Please.
Get behind me.
Where were you aiming, like? Okay, can we get up here?
Here we go. take care of that.
Alright, your companions suck. Let's not even pretend. Put that there just so I know to come back. Alright, let's make sure we have that right one on. I think we do, but old man memory. Bookworm. I already have like 12 copies of that book, but someone beat me to it. Look what we get now. That's why I didn't buy one. You can almost always find a free one lying around.
That didn't work.
No, it didn't. It's gonna be that. I don't like the coloring on that, if that makes sense. Sleep until morning.
What the hell?
I don't know. Should I join the Berserkers? They got magic.
I've had enough. This is my last log. Kicked out of the seedling fields, banned from working as a scrap collector, and sent to the mines. I'm telling you, whoever listens to this, Rat is doing this on purpose. I'm getting the fuck out. I'll start my own gang, hire some of the old boys in a terrace. I'll leave my shit here. I won't need it anyway. Not if I can rob enough to keep my head above water. Fucking Thorhild and fucking Scrappy can kiss my fucking ass! Seriously! Whoever finds this shit can keep it. And if you're fed up with the Berserkers too, come find me. I'll bring back the glory days of the old outlaws. No Baxter or Rat, no Logan or Nasty. I'll be the king. And anyone who questions me dies.
I'll wait for you
My
here.
gang is big enough, I'll take back the fort. Yeah. Hey,
Go ahead.
Willie!
I'll be right
What are you
behind you.
doing back there? Oh, fuck off, you...
The air here seems to be contaminated. I should let Scrappy know.
The air here is contaminated, huh? Let's see how it goes.
I'll wait for you here.
Can we heal through it? No. Alright. Let's try the gas mask. Means we lose out on seeing highlighted objects, but maybe...
I'll wait for you here.
goes up
Go
slower.
ahead. I'll be right behind you. I'll wait for you here.
Can't take much more of this.
Go ahead. I'll be right behind you. I'll wait for you here.
Can't take much more of this.
The body's dirty. I probably don't even need to do this, right? Like, I'm sure it'll...
I'll wait for you here.
There'll be something that'll clear out the mine.
Go ahead. I'll be right behind you.
Those don't last too long. Let's do this then. No gas mask?
Wow.
No, that's a gas mask.
So be it.
I'll wait for you here.
Probably do this a couple times.
This looks like the source of the gas. I should tell Scrappy that this source probably won't be closed off.
Damn.
Well, so be it.
Try that.
I'll wait for you here.
I better scram.
What was that?
This looks like the source of the gas. I should tell.
Alright, how are you supposed to do that?
Well, so be it.
I guess we'll piecemeal it.
I'll wait for you here.
This looks like the source of the gas. I should tell Scrappy that this source probably won't be closed off. This could get dangerous fast.
I will use all of these. Alright, so use those. Use these. I used a bunch of them. What else?
Nice.
Oh, I was gonna work on the map just in case to come back here. I'm not taking those down. Yeah, there ain't no way. Those lurker things. I don't have the damage to do it yet. My companion is not qualified enough to do it. There's a safe there.
How can you be so neglectful? How are outsiders walking freely across the fields? Do your eyes work?
Easy, ma'am. Just say who it is and we'll take care of it.
Oh, I've already dealt with it, so you can drop the insolent tone right now. Keep your eyes peeled. You can be reassigned to field duty anytime I choose.
So, with the sequence. Is the warning written?
Goliath hasn't sent any work tools.
What? Who said that?
Blacksmith himself.
Great. That's all I need. How are we supposed to care for the seedlings if we're lacking the most basic of tools? It's just one problem after another.
That's how it goes.
But I will find a workaround because I always do. You're not as useless as I thought after all. The results may be modest, but I can't blame you for that. Here's your shards, as agreed. Before I forget,
70.
take this. Practical clothing is recommended in our fields, and it seems you could use this.
Is there anything else I can do for you?
I'm sure you've heard that we're missing work tools. I take care of it myself, but... well, you've seen the sorts of people I have to work with.
What's your solution?
Well, if our esteemed blacksmith imagines he can shirk his duties and only make weapons, he's very, very wrong. If we're not getting any work tools from Goliath, it's up to him to make some. You know him. How to press his buttons, as they say. Shouldn't be a problem for you. Can I count on you? Think about it. I'm a woman of my word. You will be paid.
I'll go to the blacksmith for
He
you.
gets me experience.
Good. If Lass refuses to take it on, tell him that it's not up for discussion. You know it. Ugh, I've told you countless times already.
Okay.
I highly doubt that you telling me what you thought will help.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, once we get that last trophy thing, we should be good.
Already took the whole troop.
He's still sweeping. Yeah, he's still sweeping.
Why would he do that?
That's gotta be the craziest thing ever.
There's my trusty
Might as
friend.
well since it's on the way.
Well, did you manage to get a hold of my supplies?
Chloe didn't have your provisions.
Seriously? You mean to say you've come back empty-handed? That's not right. There's not a food shortage, is there?
Not exactly. Someone with sticky fingers.
They were stolen? Oh, for Ravok's sake, just my luck. The guards were probably too busy harassing me to notice. What do I do now?
I'll make sure Chloe holds up her end of the bargain.
I won't ask how you'll manage that, but I'm not gonna argue. Let me know when you have news.
So we need to talk to Scrappy, and then we need to talk to Chloe, and we need to talk to the blacksmith, and then we still need to figure out that one guy's detective work. So we have to talk to Chloe anyways about multiple things. Oh, let's look at this. It's probably not better than what I got on, honestly. No, God, no. I could upgrade my jetpack, but I've got more important things to upgrade.
I'm back from the mine. Everyone's dead.
What the fuck you talking about, Jax? What the hell happened?
I think the mine was flooded with gas. It reeked.
Well, damn. That explains why the poor bastards ain't been sending shit. You wanted into the fort, right? Go to Fenris. Someone's gotta tell him what happened. If we ain't getting no iron from the mine, well, that's a real shit sandwich.
Oh, now he's got a great
But you
beard.
gotta hurry, son. This is a fucking emergency.
Apparently, you guys helped Fenris about it. Which we will. Who are you? Oh, you're a wolf.
Apparently they're still in Goliath.
You ever seen this before?
It's one of those pieces of paper advertising Baxter's goons, isn't it?
That's right.
And what do you expect me to do with it?
They suspect you must be involved somehow.
What? You got a fucking screw loose?
Ever look at the back? These are your drink menus.
Huh. That explains a lot.
What exactly? We don't really suspect you of collaborating with the outlaws. Can you please just help us clear this up?
I would love to. I knew someone was stealing my drink menus. I have to get new ones made all the time. It was killing me. I was about to start just writing the damn prices on the blackboard. Having said that, I'm pretty sure no menus have gone missing in the last week or so. so you probably won't find the culprits here. Was that it? If so, I need to get back to work. I'm sorry I can't help you. You'll just have to keep looking.
About Ivan's groceries.
Is the upper district accessible now?
No.
In that case, there's nothing I can do for you. Get it into your thick skull.
We should feel shame.
This one's empty too. What about this one? Nope, empty. Wait.
What are you doing?
Research.
Kids.
I see. And what are you researching?
Beer bottles.
With adult faces.
A little young to be drinking, aren't you?
Hey, Bubba. How you
Just
doing?
want to know who drank them.
What do you care?
Me and my friends are on a case. And to solve a case, you've got to research stuff.
A few empty beer bottles. That's your case.
You can't ask questions. Only the detectives can ask questions. Those are the rules.
Of course. Don't I feel stupid?
There's 10 bottles over there. So, how many adults would it take to empty them all?
Just one.
Just one if he's serious.
Really? Nah, don't think so. It's gotta be two. And the footprints prove it. I have to go tell my friends about this. You'll have to guard the bottles while I'm gone.
And how long do I have to guard them for?
Oh, until they're secure. Yeah. So you can't move now, okay? You're the bottle guard. Bye!
Don't run away from me. Well, great. Now I have to keep watching over this trash.
You don't have to worry about that. Bobby ain't going nowhere. Ah, damn it, Bobby. God damn it, Bobby. Whoa.
This one's empty too.
One could do it, but it's probably
Let's see if he's like, oh, you're a genius.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
No, he doesn't.
And the...
Oh, really?
Hey, it's no fun if you... So you...
Don't run away from me. Well, great. Now I have to keep watching over this trash. Let's see when he comes back.
Hey, is that your mess?
You talking about the bottles?
What else would I be talking about? Does this look like an outlaw camp? You can't leave garbage lying around. Clean it up.
Can't do that. Supposed to be guarding them.
You're fucking kidding me.
This kid asked me to make sure no one touched them.
You handing out alcohol to children?
Calm down, it's just a game.
Oh, so you think getting kids drunk is a game? What the hell's wrong with you? You're lucky I'm off duty. But I won't forget your face. Oh yeah, gonna keep an eye on you. Giving alcohol to kids. Unbelievable. Fenris is gonna hear about it.
Yep, this is what it's come to. I'm actually guarding bottles.
Alright, this is pretty good.
Hey there, kid. Say, you finished with that booze there?
I wouldn't get excited. They're empty.
For you, maybe. See, I got a talent for finding the last drop. Sometimes you gotta work for it, you know? Now, if you'll just let me through.
Here, go buy a proper drink.
Oh, thank you, boy. That's a real generous donation, that is. Take care of yourself.
Just go away.
That's hopefully everything. I won't be playing the fool anymore. In any case, it doesn't look like the kid's coming back.
Not bad.
I mean, is that it? I have to keep guarding the bottles? Okay. That bamboo. That's weird. In this climate? Well, I mean, probably could grow in this climate, but just a weird choice. I don't think there was any bamboo in the original. Okay, it's tiles.
Hey.
Got anything?
Sure. I'm sure you've got something special to show me. That's how these deals work, right? Ooh, I'm excited to see what you've come here with. So, let's talk ELEX. Is that what you've got?
How about some beer?
Not really. I don't drink, and it isn't exactly worth much. But you know what? I'll take it. People always want beer. I do have something for you, though. It's pretty special. It's a little heavy, but you're gonna like it.
Yeah, but you can't give this to me.
Of course I can. Finding a buyer would have been tricky anyway. But I heard gold is used for electronics. That's gotta be useful to you, right? It's more of a kind of thing for the clerics. Oh yeah, speaking of which, there's this cleric woman, Vivian. She'll give you a good price, guaranteed. Don't go making any stupid deals though. Sell it properly. 1,000 shards, minimum.
Why didn't you sell the ingot to the clerics yourself?
Simple logistics. These long journeys don't make great business sense. The return doesn't justify the risk, especially the risk to my life. Besides, I'm needed here. That's worth more than any deal.
Can we do business again soon?
Not just yet. I need some time. Relax, though. We're good. You'll see me again. We'll be doing business again in no time.
Mm-hmm. I ain't trusting him. Oh, there was another kid. Here we go.
Excuse me, but would it be a problem for you to take a different path?
Am I interrupting?
You are disrupting an active investigation. And a crime scene should always remain in its original state.
I see. Can I help?
The perpetrator must be an adult. You are an adult. That means you are under suspicion.
You're a real smart one, aren't you?
I am simply making good use of logic.
So, you gonna tell me what happened?
Did you not notice the blood on the ground? A classic sign of a crime scene. Classic.
Aren't you too young to be looking at that?
Too late.
Listen, kid. You're too young to be involved in this.
Nonsense. I have to gather clues and deduce motive. I may have to question you again, too. So please remain available. Can I ask your name, please?
Call me Jax.
Got it. Suspect number 3 is named Jax. I gotta get going. Bye!
Hey, where are you going? Fucking kids.
Yeah, right?
Good.
Where is he going?
You know, I guarded those bottles for you.
Huh?
The beer bottles, remember?
Oh, right, those. Don't need them now.
So why did I go to all that trouble?
'Cause it was fun?
Forget it.
I understand you want to talk to me.
Okay, now that we got completely pulled off what we were doing. We do need to talk to the blacksmith about two things. So. Yep, there's the blood. Alright, blacksmith's there. Fenris is over here, though. We should
There's
probably
still
look
just
now.
as many of the damn things.
What's going on with mine?
Scrappy sent me. Everyone in the iron mine is dead.
Are you serious?
The mine's full of gas. They suffocated.
By the sword of Ragnar. Just what we need. Without supplies from the mine, we cannot make weapons and armor. It'll only be a matter of time until we're overrun by those creatures. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Take these shards to Scrappy.
Is part of this for me?
Make whatever deal you want with Scrappy. Just as long as there's enough to pay for what he needs, I don't care what happens to the rest. Tell Scrappy to use the shards to fix this, however he can. I'm...
Damn you!
That's a load of crap.
I saw a woman of such...
Man, I don't know who I want to side with. The clerics were kind of an easy pick.
beauty.
Are these nails your handiwork?
Let me see. Could be. Been a while since I made nails. But the longer ones there, those might be mine. Stopped making them because they just kept getting stolen. Why you ask?
I'll be right back. Enjoy the background ambiance of sweet music. Alright. Sorry about that.
You're being accused of collaborating with the outlaws.
Oh, it's just about the dumbest thing I've ever heard. I like it here. Like being the Smith. Why would I go over to them outlaws? Way they treat metal. All that artless welding. No pride in it. Can't abide it. Nope. So I keep my distance from it. Sorry I can't help. Never did catch the thieves. They knew what they were doing.
If that's the case, I suppose I'll have to keep searching.
Hope you find them. Good luck.
You have to manufacture the tools for the cultivators.
Man, I ain't gotta do shit.
Listen, I'm a weaponsmith. We supposed to send our people out to fight with pitchforks and scythes? Not gonna do it.
Then explain that to Thorhild yourself.
Now you listen to me. It's not as easy as you think. What she's asking for takes time. Time and a whole pile of iron.
I've got a pile of iron.
I don't have enough of either as it is.
Exactly how much time and how much iron do you need for the tools?
You're a tenacious one, huh? Fine. You give me 25 nuggets of iron ore, and I'll see what I can do. Maybe I can squeeze the order in somewhere. But I'm not spending more than 3 days at the anvil for this.
Where do I find iron ore?
We know where to find iron ore.
Ask old Scrappy. If anyone knows where to find it, he does.
Okay. But I don't want to do that, because I might get experience by talking to Scrappy about this.
To love her, I thought was my...
Keeps up, we're finished.
Where's Scrappy at? He's gonna go over this way. Good old scrap is one of the most important resources in every video game.
Lass says you can help me get some iron ore.
Ha! Motherfucker ain't wrong. Got some of that around here. If you need more, just get it from the mine. And if them assholes try to stop you, send them to me. Old Scrappy'll remind them who's boss. But you watch yourself down there, okay? The air can get nasty. I wouldn't want to have to drag your ass out.
Oh, I'll be right back again.
Fenris sent me. It's about the mine.
So, what'd he say?
He said mind your own business.
He gave me money.
Huh. Well, that's a shit ton of shards, but what in the hell you supposed to do with them? Stuff them in the fucking cracks to stop the leak? You got any bright ideas, son?
Oh, man. Scrappy mine. ELEX 2. Let's check this out.
How about sealing up the source of the gas?
Well, that sure would work good. But some poor son of a bitch has got to go down there and find the source.
I already found the source.
Yeah. I know, old Scrappy's already asked a lot. But would you do this for me, too?
It's a big ask.
That's exactly why I'm asking you, son. We ain't exactly farting out options here, are we? But look at me. Skinny old bastard all busted up by chems. I wouldn't last a damn minute.
It better be worth the effort.
I'll make damn sure it is. You should take some of Fenris's money. Get yourself some healing potions or some shit.
Oh, healing
like
potions won't help.
You know what? Hang on. I think I got a gas mask around here somewhere.
Oh, hey, we got free
It's
gas.
cracked.
Got it. We got some
Might
shards.
help a little.
Gas mask.
You look around the mine. I'll think up plan B. Fucked if I know what it'll involve, but leave it to old Scrappy.
Yep. Like
Very
I thought.
good.
We already found it. When we went all the way to the end of the mine and I was trying to get those ELEX deposits, that's
I found the source of the gas. High volumes of it are emanating from the back of the mine. Don't think the source can be blocked off.
Well, shit. You saying there's no way to get rid of it?
Doesn't look like it.
Son of a bitch. Ah, but wait. Old Scrappy's got an idea. But let's talk about you. Take some of Fenris's shards, okay? Have someone check you out. Gas is dangerous shit.
So, what's your idea?
Gas masks. We need gas masks.
Let me guess. You want me to find them?
There ain't no skin off my back if you don't help. But it'd be nice and all. For old
oh
time's
Jesus,
sake,
he's pulling
you know,
that card.
help out an old man. I mean, it's pretty dangerous. Getting folk to work in the mine with just a gas mask is about as wise as shoving a stick up a troll's ass. But I ain't got no choice. We need the iron.
You'll need new miners as well.
Oh, shit, huh? You didn't think about that. But we can buy masks from the Morgons if one of them old traitor fuckers is in the fort.
We already stole the gas
They
mask.
must have that sort of
We
shit.
didn't know that
Ground and all.
it was going to be part of it, but
I'll see if I can find anything.
when he goes to bed, you can steal
Here.
all the gas masks.
This should be enough to get some masks. Now I gotta figure out how to convince some other poor bastards to work down the mine.
Save almost after every conversation.
I have the... How are you gonna find new miners?
I know
Guess
two
I'll
good,
just hang up
two
a few
new miners
flyers or
you can
something.
get.
Still got some
Bobby
floating
and
around.
Justin. Ah,
Might not
minor
mention the
miners.
last lot dying.
Then it can be like the real old days.
Why don't you hang up a few on the bulletin boards? I'll take care of the area around the main gates.
Where do I find the bulletin boards?
There's one near Chloe's Tavern, one near the fields, and one close to Skinny's soup kitchen. Be careful out in the fields. Thorhill would be pissed if we try and take
Okay,
a worker.
I know vaguely where
Got
those
all
are.
that? Well, off you go then. If you need me, I'll be hanging around the main gate.
I have the gas masks you need.
You got 'em? Seriously?
Oh, I can steal his chest now.
Fuck me,
He's gonna be at the main gate.
You're a damn hero, you know? Ain't got a damn clue how I can thank you. Ah, you know what? Take more of Fenris's money. You've damn well earned it.
Alright. This is going exceptionally well. I was gonna bring up about kids working gas mines and crap, right? Like, there was a horror movie I watched. What was it called? Scrap Figurine. About kids who worked in mines. I'd like to say maybe the horror movie took place up in Pennsylvania. And they ate they would eat flesh. And one guy would like sacrifice pigs. It's a mission item. To appease them, because they were like angry spirits more than like vampires or anything. Is this the mine he was talking about? I don't recall there being like a mining spot. We ain't going that way. It's like, I'd like to see it's like something called like Devilish Little Ones or something like that. Little Fiends or something. It was an okay horror movie. Some neat gore effects at times. Oh, we watched, was it Mother's Day? Not the Lloyd Kaufman one, not the Jennifer Aniston one. It's had, the guy who played Crossbones in the MCU in it. And Bobby Drake, Iceman in, the X-Men movies. He was in it, too. Okay, we gotta do this. This is weird.
All done.
It was pretty good. Very different from the Lloyd Kaufman movie. Rough, sort of similar premise, but...
I've spoken with Lass.
So, do you think he's involved?
Doesn't look like it. Someone stole a batch of nails from his workshop. Same type used to hang up the flyers.
There's not much to go on.
At least now we know for sure the nails were his.
Did you visit Chloe too?
No, not yet.
Yeah, we did.
Better.
Yeah, I did. We visited Chloe. Why is he saying we didn't visit Chloe? Maybe I... Load save. Now we visited Chloe.
I've spoken to Chloe.
And? Did she have anything to do with those flyers?
She claims someone stole those drink menus from her. She was even thinking about getting rid of the menus for good. Would save her from having to make new ones all the time.
Sounds like she isn't involved. Damn it. Her only leads are up in smoke. I didn't have much luck either. Staked out the tavern hoping to see something suspicious. Nothing. Couple of people acting a little shady. No one's stealing menus. Must have missed something. So let's go over the details again. Everything we know about the flyers so far.
The flyers were made and hung up using common items from around the fort.
Interesting point when you think about it. Probably means we're dealing with someone who lives here, not some outsider. Anything else?
Both our suspects seem to be innocent. The real culprit stole the flyers and nails from them.
Right. It doesn't look like those robberies happened too recently. And no one saw the thief, which means we're not dealing with some small-time crook. They know what they're doing. What else do we have?
Looks like the outlaws were behind it all.
That much is obvious. Of course, someone could be framing them, but... I don't buy that. So, to sum up, the people behind the flyers, and probably the attempt on Rat's life, too, are likely to be outlaws living in the fort. And they're not a bunch of amateurs.
So, what do we do now?
Gotta admit, I don't have a frickin' clue. We're out of options here. The only thing left is to catch them in the act.
So we just wait?
Well, we can do a sweep of the fort once it's dark, and hope we get lucky. Not a great plan, but unless you can think of anything else.
Can't say I can.
And that's what we'll do. Let me know when you're ready.
Well, we're not ready yet. I need to go back to the blacksmith, don't I? Give him the ore. And there's Hank. Anything to report to him? No.
He should have just kept his mouth shut.
I left.
Here, the ore for the tools.
Well, the supplies are no longer a problem. Now on to the next thing. I said I'd give you 3 days at the anvil. That'll get 5 quality tools, or 10 basic ones. I always say quality is worth it, but 5 won't be enough for every cultivator. I won't guarantee quality for double that many, just so we're clear. So what'll it be? Come on, decide now. Ain't got all day.
Why do I have to decide? Alright, hold up. Hmm. guess basic.
Make me 10 basic tools.
Good. Tell Thorhill she got her way. Next beer's on you. I'll deliver on myself. No need for you to come collect them.
Oh, thank you.
I left my work. I had to rest. My heart was pounding.
Doing a lot of running around. I'm only level 9.
Sounds like
Where's the other
bullshit to
board
me.
at? The other board.
You really think so?
What is it with the guys around here always hitting on every woman they see?
This must be a joke.
I don't know the guy.
Oh. I'll have to discuss it. Be back soon.
He was right here. Oh, here we go.
Done.
Got one more. And I gotta go see Thorhill.
Hey, what are you doing? I need to find new mine workers for Scrappy.
Go see Thorhill. You need permission before you poach her workers.
I don't want to start a fight.
Tell me where they are, right now.
I don't know.
Are you actually trying to convince me that you don't know where your friends are hiding?
I was just having a little snooze, and then...
Shut up and march across that field.
Yes, ma'am.
Lass made you the work tools.
Did it cause any problems?
They'll probably mark it down against your name in the future.
Typical. Anything else?
I had to decide how many work tools he should make.
That blockhead should just do his job. But good. I can stop worrying about it now.
What's up?
My workers are running away. And while I'm trying to fix their mistakes for them, they take the rest of the day off.
You just let them go like that?
What do you take me for?
No, no, you know what? I'm gonna answer this the way I would do it. I was trying to be nice. I remembered I don't need to be nice.
What is it with the guys around here always hitting on every woman they see?
This must be a joke.
I gotta stick to my guns on this. I don't work for free. At the very least, buy me pizza and a... I don't know. It used to be pizza and like beer, but I don't drink anymore. So. He's gonna yell at me. I might as well just go. Actually, I don't know. I might need to do that to trigger it. They really...
Tell me where they are, right now.
There were a few expenses.
Here I am with all these problems, and you come talking about expenses.
I gave him 25 ore.
There. Now listen to me. My workers are running a... And while I'm trying to fix...
You just let them go like that?
What do you take me for? I was distracted for a split second. That's all it took for them to make a break for it. Just now, when the seedlings need the most attention. You need to get them back. No discussion. I can't do it myself. I need to make sure the seedlings don't wither away.
Where would your workers hide?
If only I knew. They couldn't have gotten very far. I'm guessing they're in the fort. Eating, drinking. They want nothing more in life.
Scrappy needs new recruits for the mine.
More recruits? He has plenty working for him.
They're dead.
There was an incident.
It wouldn't be the first. Tell me, please, what have I got to do with it?
I have to put up a notice here.
And you think I'll just let you do that?
Why not?
Without the mine, the fort will be missing a crucial source of iron.
And without seedlings, we may as well give up our campaign.
About the work... Doesn't...
Of...
Not bad.
No. I wanted to see what that would do. So that gives you 50 experience, but we might get a quest from her if we... which would net us more experience. This is why you should really save after every conversation, so you don't have to... Fine, I won't piss her off because it's only 20. That's it. I can make that in this game by sneezing.
Is there any way I can convince you?
No. But that's not to say I won't help you reach a compromise. You have one day to give me a reason to let you put up the notice. If I don't hear from you by then, Scrappy will have to get his recruits somewhere else. Shards can't replace...
But you could bring in a new workforce.
Scrappy could do that too.
But he needs people right now. And if you brought in new recruits, you could choose the best ones.
You're stubborn. I'll give you that. Fine.
Doesn't everyone have a choice who they work for?
Of course. There's no slave labor here.
You shouldn't stop me from putting up the notice.
And what if people start to run away?
If they don't want to work here, they won't be as productive anyway.
Might be onto something there. We certainly can't let productivity suffer. Put up your notice. No one will be interested in it anyway, now that I think about it.
God, she's a witch.
Who'd work in a musty mine shaft when they could be enjoying the fresh air of the field?
Not bad.
Yeah, do you want to get sunburned or do you want to get gassed? I mean, there's a huge difference between those two things, right? But still, I get what she's saying. Fresh air, but at the same time, it's a lot of exposure to the sun.
Done. I should get back to Scrappy. He must still be in the fort somewhere.
Did Thorhill give you permission?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I guess that's fine then.
Alright, that's done. They're there. So Scrappy. Where's Scrappy at? Wait, am I rank 10 now? No, I'm still 9. Don't know what that 10 is.
I hung up the flyers.
Good job. That's what I like to hear. Here's a little something for your trouble. You're a good one, you are. Shit on a plate and call it cuisine. We did it! This mine will be up and running in no time. I'll make sure Fenris knows what you've done for me. Thanks again, boy. You're a damn good son of a bitch.
What'd you
Now
call
I'm
my
off to
mother?
get my new workers together and head down to the mine with them. You need anything else, I'll be down there. I'll see you around, son.
Good. Good.
Alright, let's minus the jet engine noises in the background. I'm not sure if you can hear it or not, but I don't think this is a superbly optimized game. You named person, no, you're just traitor. Berserker. Don't talk now. I'm busy. Flarkin' kids, man. Flarkin' kids. I gotta go on a night mission with him.
We have our way, which should be enough.
Did you hear that they escaped? Man.
Should feel shame.
Here's our noble donor.
Just don't think about it.
Are you sure? In the area, too. You're thirsty, aren't you?
Oh, Butch. Yeah, we know Butch.
Shouldn't you be looking after the seedlings?
I can wait.
Thorhill doesn't see it that way.
And that old lady should pay us some real money. We're not screwing around for the hell of it. We know a lot's riding on these seedlings. That's why we're busting our asses looking out for them. But just a couple of shards for all that? Come on, man.
What's wrong with these shards?
Not enough of them's what's wrong. If we do anything wrong and the bitch cuts our pay.
Why don't you bring it up to her?
She doesn't give a shit. Only cares about that green stuff. Always finds something to complain about. Rearing these seedlings ain't easy. Maybe for her it is. Working the field all her damn life. But us? Look at this ragtag bunch. Most of them are from the gutter. That smart-ass attitude of hers doesn't help. Tossing a few shards our way is the least she can do. And now you know why I was scrounging in the field. Think whatever you want about us. At least we can get a decent meal thanks to you.
Is Thorhill the one who decides how many shards you get?
I think so. She's so stingy, I bet she doesn't even change her drawers. Yeah, couldn't you talk to her? You can get her to kick in a few more shards for us. We'll get back to work. Promise.
Heard they've settled in the north.
I don't believe it.
Alright. Playing messenger boy, I guess. $5,000.
If we're followed, no one's gonna follow us. Come on, the crater is waiting.
Well, okay, man. Let's go.
Where are they going? Let's follow these schmucks for a bit.
Hey, buddy, I can...
Sure. Here you go.
Thanks, man. You're a lifesaver. I'll keep this for later. Well...
You lost your buddy.
I'll crush it!
Put that away.
Okay, I really don't care about where they're going. I do care about them taking my kill, though.
If you believe the rumors, they left.
Figured it.
So I'm gonna try and avoid going that way. Why? Because I need experience.
Find the cultivators?
Yeah. Butch told me they wanted more shards.
Ungrateful curs. Is my training worth nothing to them?
They don't think much of that either.
And they still want more shards? Unacceptable.
Surely you can spare a little, Elexit.
You've no doubt noticed that more seedlings has meant more cultivators. A little soon turns into a great many. But Fenris isn't allocating me more funds. So, I have to make do with the budget I have. You see? My options are limited. Or do you have a solution already?
Oh gosh, she's conscious.
I'll talk to Fenris about payments for the cultivators.
I bet he won't cough up a single shard.
You'll see.
Alright. We also have that to do, so let's go head that way real quick. Or we will next time, because it's time to call it, folks. Alright, everybody. Thanks for joining. Made a headway, at least quest-wise. And I look forward to doing it more. Seeing how the game will open up. Again, these types of games are always harder at the beginning, especially with the way I play, because I don't go combat first. Probably should have. But I like to set up and prep for the end game, you know. So we'll see how it goes. To my subscribers, y'all stay awesome and have an amazing day. And drive by Rob Neck and Beers. I'll catch you next time. Until then, y'all have a good morning, good afternoon, and good night.